This video covers digital signature. Digital signatures are nothing but computer-based signature or electronic signature. Even we just call this one as electronic fingerprints also. Let's see the brief introduction of digital signature here. A signature recognizes any mark made with some intention of authenticating the marked document. This tells that document must be original, bearing a recognized signature, and authentication proves that signature on document are genuine. Let's see the definition of digital signature here. Even digital signature, we just call this one as digital signature scheme, which is a mathematical scheme for demonstrating the authenticity of digital message or document. What this indicates? This tells that it is a mathematical technique used to validate the authenticity and integrity of a message. That is nothing but digital message or electronic message, software or document, or it can be even a digital document also. Before we proceed for benefits of digital signatures here, let's see where digital signatures are used. Digital signatures are used for software distribution, financial transactions, or in any other case where it is important to detect the forgery and the tampering. Even digital signatures are very popular with email users also. Coming to the benefits of digital signature here, the first one is of authentication. In case of authentication, a digital signature gives the receiver to believe that the message was created and it was sent by the claimed sender. It also tells that a valid signature on a message or a document shows that a message was sent by that valid user or the authorized person. Coming to the second one, that is non-repudiation. In case of non-repudiation, with the digital signature, the sender cannot deny having sent the message later on to the receiver. It also prevents either sender or the receiver from denying that they have participated during the communication or during the message communication. The last one is about the integrity. In case of integrity, a digital signature ensures that the message was not altered or changed in the data transmission. Let's see how this digital signature technology works. Here comes out with a public key cryptography, which make use of two different types of algorithms here. Then via making use of these algorithms, it will assure that message was sent by a particular sender. While performing any digital transaction, authenticity and integrity should be assured. Otherwise, data can be altered or changed during the transmission. Let's see the first one, that is asymmetric key algorithm. In case of asymmetric key algorithm, the key used to encrypt a message is not the same as key used to decrypt it, which is known of public and private keys. Let's see what is this encrypt and decrypt. Encrypt is nothing but, even we can just call this one as encryption. It's a method or a process of converting any electronic data into another form, which we just call this one as ciphertext. Cipher indicates here some coded text which cannot be easily understood by anyone except the authorized parties or authorized person. This assures some type of data security. Coming to decrypt. Decrypt is nothing but decryption. It's a process of translating code back to data or a readable format. A message which is encrypted at sender side using various types of algorithms and decrypted at the receiver's end with the help of various types of decryption algorithms. Think that when some message has to be kept secure like username, password, etc. Encryption and decryption techniques are used to assure data security. Coming to the asymmetric key algorithm, even this is also known as public key cryptography, which make use of public and private keys to encrypt and decrypt data. One key in the pair which can be shared with everyone, that is with anyone or with the public, is called public key. The other key in the pair which is kept secret and which is known only by the owner or the signer is called as private key. Either of the keys can be used to encrypt a message. The opposite key from the one used to encrypt the message is used for decryption. Let's see the symmetric key algorithm. In case of symmetric encryption, data is encrypted using a key and the decryption is also done using the same key. This tells that a single secret key is shared by both sender and receiver and it is used for both encryption as well as for decryption. Before I just end this particular slide, I would like to tell once again the public key and private key. Public key is a key which is known to everyone. For example, public key of letter A is 1. This information will be known to everyone. Coming to the private key, a key which is only known to the person whose private key it is. Or we can even just call here the signer also. In this slide, we will see digital signature process. We can see here Bob will send a message. Apart from the message, it is appended with the private key of the Bob to create a digital signature, and this is sent back to the application, and via the internet the data communication process take place and that will be sent to Alice, right? The same way, when Alice receives both the message and the signature, Alice uses public key to verify the authenticity of the message. That is, message is decrypted using public key exactly matches the original message. We can see that at both sender and receiver how this message is binded with the digital signature. Before I just end this video, industries use digital signature technology to streamline processes and to improve document integrity. They are also used in government sectors, healthcare, manufacturing companies, financial services, cryptocurrencies. Digital signatures are also used in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies to authenticate the blockchain. They are also used to manage transaction data associated with cryptocurrency. Thank you.